It seems like everybody in the physical therapy world right now is talking about cash pay PT. And that's not surprising with how bad health insurance companies are treating physical therapists and the direction that it's going. It's not good. So if you clicked on this video, you're probably interested in cash pay PT. Maybe you're thinking about starting your own company soon, or maybe you've already started your own company and you're trying to figure out how to grow and scale. So in this video, I'm going to go over 3 steps on how to succeed in cash pay PT. Now, real quick, before we get started, hit that like button below. It really helps the channel grow. It really helps me to keep putting out all this cash pay PT content for you guys to help you guys grow and scale your business. So hit that like button. And if you're a really motivated PT and you want to grow and scale your business right now, or if you just want to get your business started right now, then fill out the coaching application below. If we're a good fit together, we'll jump on a free strategy call to start coming up with actionable steps on how you can start or grow your business. All right, step number 1, this is the most important step. If you don't follow this step, you won't be successful anywhere else. You have to actually create a service that people will actually buy. Figure out what the market actually wants. You may think you have a great service, but if nobody buys it, nobody really wants it, then is it really a great service? So if people aren't buying your service, it's one of 2 different things. Number 1, it's really not that good of a service. Or number 2, you're just not marketing it correctly. So you have to make sure you're niche down, especially when you're starting out, because it's easier to market to a niche than just to market to everybody. If you market to everybody, you're going to sell to nobody. So I'm going to tell you what worked for me. I'm going to share what worked for me, so hopefully it gives you some insight for how you can implement it within your practice. So I really sell to 2 niches. Number 1, people looking to avoid needless surgeries. So this is a very underserved demographic. There's a lot of people who feel disenfranchised by Western medicine. They feel like they're not getting the quality of care that they want. They go to physical therapy, they go to chiropractors, they go to orthopedic surgeons, they get cortisone shots. Maybe even they've gone through some surgeries and they're still dealing with the same issues. So that's a very underserved demographic. So that's something that I've really probably 80 to 90% of my patients are people who have had bad experiences with Western medicine and want to be able to avoid surgeries long term while enjoying a high quality of life. And number 2 is golfers gaining distance off the tee. So this is another niche that has a high demand because where I live in Naples, Florida, there's a ton of golfers. It's a huge demographic, and over the age of 65, golfers tend to start losing distance. They actually start losing a lot of distance. And that really affects their game. So if we're able to help them regain some of the distance that they lost, it actually helps them enjoy their retirement a lot more. So these are 2 markets that have worked for me. So what you have to do is you have to figure out your niches, figure out how to market to your niches, and figure out what types of services the people within your demographics actually want to buy. Step number 2, now that you already have a good service, you have to figure out how to market it correctly. So say you're a physical therapist and you're marketing basic physical therapy services, basic manual therapy services, basic exercise services. Some people will connect with that. Logically, some people will connect with those services. However, not everybody will. Not everybody that can benefit from your services thinks they need physical therapy, thinks they need manual therapy, thinks they need an exercise prescription, especially a preventative or a rehab exercise prescription. So you have to figure out how to market your services to different demographics or in different ways to connect with different people. So let me give you an example. So something that we did is we created a posture program for a lot of our patients. So many of our patients could benefit from physical therapy, but they just don't realize it. They don't connect with the marketing of physical therapy because the way we do physical therapy is a whole lot different than what you get at your corporate clinics, but our patients don't always know that. So we created a posture program for a lot of our patients because after the age of 65, posture goes downhill, and people know that. People get really concerned about it because it's affecting their neck health, their shoulder health, their confidence, their ability to maintain independence, etc. So we created this posture program because people weren't buying physical therapy, but they were like, hey, I could do a posture program. So really the interventions that for this posture program did not change at all between physical therapy and the posture program, but the people who connected with the message did. There are people who did not buy physical therapy that bought the posture program. There's people who didn't buy the posture program that bought physical therapy. So if you're able to market your services differently to different demographics while still communicating and providing the same high quality service, still helping people achieve their goals, then this can help you gain more customers, gain more clients, and help more people. So think about your service. Now that you have a great service, think about what it is and how you can market it to connect with different demographics or different problems that people are having. Step number 3, create strong, long-lasting relationships with your patients, customers, clients, whatever you want to call them. So once you already have a great service and you're marketing it effectively, the last step is to create and nurture those clients that you already brought into your service long term. Create great relationships with them. Be their go-to musculoskeletal specialist, that whenever they have any kind of issues with any MSK issue, you're the person they go to. And the best way to separate yourself from other healthcare providers is to treat your clients like friends and family. So think about it, last time you went to the doctor, you went to your PCP or a specialist, it probably wasn't a very chill atmosphere. It probably was a little uncomfortable, very business-like. Try not to make your environment business-like. Make it a fun atmosphere, an exciting atmosphere, a place people actually enjoy going to. Because number one, if they enjoy going to your practice, then they're gonna stay your customer for a longer time. They're gonna be doing business with you for more years. And number two, they're gonna send you more referrals because they're gonna wanna send their friends to somewhere that they enjoy going to. So if you can do this, this is the third step in the process, and this is how you create a successful long-term business. All right, let's recap the 3 steps you need to succeed in cash pay PT. So step number 1, have a great service that your market actually wants to buy. Step number 2, learn how to market that service effectively. And number 3, create strong, long-lasting relationships with your customers. Thanks for watching this video. And if you want to learn how to market yourself better, how to get more leads, get more referrals, then click this video right here and get started on it.